it's Tina from Ideas and Embellishment, and I have a bunch of stuff here on my desk. One of the things I wanted to show you was this. This is, I don't know if you could see it or not, but it's a paper clip. It's a hidden paper clip, and it would just go on like so. And it's got on the back and on the front. I saw this on Pinterest, and I thought it was really cool looking. I just like it a lot. So I wanted to make one, and which I did. And so now I kind of want to make another one, and I thought I would show you guys how to make it. So things that you will need to make this. I have cheesecloth, and I have some various hole punches. I'm sure that there's a way you could get away with it without using some of the stuff, but this is how I'm going to show you how I did it. So what I have here, these are tickets. These are, I'm not sure where these came from. They might be, oh, these are the exact same ones. I don't think I want that. Let me see if I can find more tickets. I have this one. This one came from Tracie Fox, I'm pretty sure. Some of them just came from different things that I had. I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use this one. This one, Tracie Fox does have a lovely, maybe I'll use these two. I'll use these two. Has a lovely, has tickets in her Etsy shop. And you can, which are amazing. And I will grab those, and I will put a link to that in below if that's something that you're interested in. But this little charm came from, I believe it was Michael's, their Explore thing. And this is, I have one more lock and key, but you can use any kind of charm that you want, if you want a charm or if you don't want a charm at all. But I just think these are really cool. I saw the tutorials on some of these, and they did not have their paper clips hidden, and I wanted mine hidden. So that's why I did it this way. You're just going to need regular cardstock. And what I did was I made mine about the size of the tickets. These are 2 1/4 by 4 1/2, so that you can fold them in half, like so. Now what I did was I marked a hole, I marked it in the center, and I took a little hole punch, and tiny little hole punch, and I punched a hole right in the center, in the top. The reason I did that is because I want my ends to match up, and because the paper clip, see, it comes out a little bit at the top. You can also put something, a dangle on the top of this. If you want to just not use a dangle in the front, you can also put a dangle excuse me, from the top of that paper clip, which makes it really good. And I'm not sure where I got that either. I also have one of these, and this is in my Amazon store, and I'm going to use this to punch the little rounded edges. You can also use a circle punch. It's just a little difficult to get it to be even. So this comes in handy. I really like this little punch. It has three different edges for your corners, so it comes in handy. All right, so I got these 2 pieces, and now I'm gonna just ink them up. Ink, 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 ink. And I wanted them to be the same color, just, you know. This one will go on the top, this one will go on the bottom. I'm just inking it up. So I really like this, and I'll probably make more. It was fun to make. It wasn't, you know, the first one is always a little more difficult because it's, you know, the first one. So you also need a paper clip. Put it down there, maybe a little bit on the top like that. And then I'm going to take this. I'm going to use art glitter glue but you can use any kind of glue that you like. Just gonna glue these two guys together with this. Maybe try to line that up, get this thing in the center, line that up, squish it like that. And then I'm going to go to the other side and do the same thing with that other side, trying to get as close to the edges as I can. Now, I can't remember. I know that there was somebody that showed how to do this paper clip, hidden paper clip this way. I can't remember, but thank you, whoever did it. So I want this to match up. So I'm going to force it to match up. I can cut a little bit off. It won't be a big deal. My biggest thing. There. So I can cut a little bit off of here at the bottom if I want to. But just remember, it's a junk journal. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you know, some of us. So I have this, and then I want to put my ticket on the front. Now I'm going to do here, and then I need to decide. I think I want this side down. So I am going to line it up like this, and then I'm going to cut that off. That, and I'm going to do the same thing for this one, and depending on which end I want to show, and of course we need to ink these up, but first I want to cut those corners again. Corners. Tracie. I love Tracie's stuff, y'all. She has the best labels and the best. And you know, you just print them out and spend a night sitting in front of the TV cutting out tickets. Easy peasy. Okay. And this doesn't have, you can do a lot more with this. I saw one chick that was like, you know, putting a little bit of gesso on here. You could do that. If you want to, you know, tone this down a little bit, you know, you can add, you know, glaze or maybe some, I'm just putting a little bit of this on. This is just a little bit of, you know, to grunge it up. You do whatever you want to. Make it as easy or however as you want. Or as complicated as you want. You can add more stuff. You can add splatters. You can do whatever you want. It's the sky's the limit. I'm just going to pop this on the front right there. Like that. Or the back. Whichever. Coda says good morning. So I went to the gym the day before yesterday, and I went to the gym yesterday, and then I decided I wasn't going to go to the gym today because I'm sore, so I'm going to give myself a little rest. Give my muscles a little rest to recuperate. Make that a little darker. You can do there. So now what we have is this. This is just, I mean, it's kind of cute as it is, really. So what I did is I took a piece of chipboard. It's just a little piece. And I cut about, it looks like about 1/2 inch off. And I took my corner rounder and I rounded the corners. Okay. Then this time I'm going to make a little dot right there, and a little dot right there. And I'm taking my crocodile and the tiny hole. I can see it. I'm going to make a hole either side. Now, if you don't have a crocodile, you can use an awl, or you don't have to do this at all. I can't see. There it is. You don't have to do this step at all. At all. Get it? All. Anyway, so And take a piece of cheesecloth. Actually, I want it a little bit bigger than that. And I like to, you know, mess mine up a little bit. You can tea dye it and coffee dye it, whatever. Then we'll take this, we'll put it through that hole, like that. Take the other side, go ahead like this, take the other side, put it through the hole. And I'm going to take a little bit of this and we'll put it back here. And then I'm going to kind of sit that on top of that cheesecloth so it's kind of coming out like that. This is not unmessy, y'all, but I want it to. I want this to come out. Out. It came out too much. I want it to show around there a little bit, kind of like that. Then you need to put a dab of glue on this side so that this will stick down like that. Messy. Such like this. And then what I decided to do is put a little label on here. I put a sentiment on this one. Maybe I don't like that. Let me see. I have so many of them, so many sentiments. I also have one that says wander. That could be cool. I'm not sure it's the right color. Did I just smile? Success is a journey. Oh, let's just do journey. I'm just gonna put the word journey on here just because don't stop believing, right? Okay, put that on there. Just some kind of word. You can put a sentence if you want to. They put sentences. So I've decided which side is the front and which side is the back. Maybe this side would be the front. And I'm going to go ahead and take this guy and I'm going to put him on the bottom. Just to have something else on here. Like this, accounts due. This definitely is a Tracie label. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little piece of fabric like this. I'm going to cut it and I'm going to make a loop like this. I'm going to take a little bit of my Fabri-Tac and I'm going to just fold it in half. Might actually need a bigger piece, come to think of it, because I really like that side. You know, I like that side so much. I think what I'm going to do, I have more. Let's do a bigger piece. Just like this. This is just cotton. No biggie. I do like to mess it up a little bit. And then we could make it fray this side. Oh, I'm afraid edges. There. Did I? All right, a little Fabri-Tac. I like to use Fabri-Tac for fabric. Then I'll pull this over. Then what I'm going to do is take this and I'm going to put some more Fabri-Tac on it. Like that. If you guys can see this, I put them off, not out frame. And we'll put this on the bottom. Like that. Can cut these pieces off like give it a little trim. Not to be so like that. Then we'll take this whole thing. I'm going to glue it to the top of my lovely paper clip. That. Like that. Like that. It's so nice and grungy. Then I am going to take this. I'm going to use a bulb pen. This I used a crimp. I have a bunch of these. They're little ribbon crimps, but not everybody's got those. So I'm going to put this I'm going to do it this way. Well, first, I need to put this in here. Might be too me. But you can also use a little safety pin. They used little safety pins. I don't have a little safety pin. All I have is this. So that is what that is. And I can actually, you know what I'm going to do? It's a little long for me. I'll change it. There, of course, changing it might just mess everything up, but. Oh, it's not dry yet. Dry. Oh, I did mess up a little bit. So I'm going to have to stick that back under there. Do as I do, not as I say. Do as I say, not as I do. I want this to be smaller. So I think I can. Doesn't need to be. I want it to be like that maybe. Yeah, I'm going to do it that way. Okay. And who can use a safety pin? Me. Okay, I like that better. All right, not that it makes a big difference, but I do like that better. So that is another one of these paper clips. I can make that a little more grungy. And I really love these. I don't know. I think it's going to be the perfect addition to my little journal here. In one of my pages. I think it will be. I love it. I love it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And until next time, thanks for watching. I appreciate you so much. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.